I thank the distinguished representative of Fiji and now give the floor to the distinguished representative of Belgium.
I thank Secretary General and Madam President for recognizing me. Good morning, delegates. I am now standing in front of you all as a representative of Belgium, representing the position of Belgium regarding the status of sustainable development. As one of the developed countries of Europe, our country is already on its way to build a more sustainable society through circular economy. As in our country, sustainable development is a matter for the federal state, communities and municipalities. If we talk about sustainable goals, it includes 17 goals that incorporated the three dimensions of development, which are first, economy, second, environmental and third, social. The first dimension of development, which is economy. So, nowadays our country's economy experienced a severe downturn in the year 2018 to 19 after the economic crisis, which led the economic growth rate to fall temporarily to 0.6% in 2021. According to the recent reports, our country's economy growth rate or the gross domestic product, which is GDP, to fall temporarily to 0.6% in 2023. Moving to the second dimension of development, which is social. Eurostat demonstrates that in regards to clean water and sanitation, our country is moving away from its goal and is well below EU average. And it is experiencing high levels of water stress and drought. Moving to the last dimension of development, which is environmental. Ladies and gentlemen, it's vital to win the fight against climate change, since it is the single biggest disruptor of our society. Today, it causes young people to flee their home country en masse. Thank you everyone for giving me your precious time.
I thank the representative of Belgium. Is there any other country who wants to represent themselves?
Yes, Madam President, Italy wants to represent.
Italy, proceed.
Good morning, Mr. Secretary General, Madam President, fellow delegates, ladies and gentlemen. It's a great honor for me to represent Italy in the 78th General Meeting of UN. It is a place where its world is open up to dialogue and deliver essential elements for the peaceful coexistence between countries. 8 years ago, Member States gathered in the Salt to adopt sustainable development. We made a promise to leave no one behind, a promise to build a world of health, progress and opportunity for all. And this was not a promise between a diplomat from the comfort of the zone. It was always a promise to the people. SDGs is not a list of goals. It carries hope, dreams and expectation all over the world. So Excellencies, SDGs needs a global rescue plan. Yet today, only 15% of targets are on track. Many are going in reverse. Instead of leaving no one behind, we risk to leave SDGs behind. With the help of UN development system, there are some targeted areas where transition are needed. Number 1, we must take action on hunger. In the world of plenty, hunger is the most shocking stain on humanity and epic human rights violence. Building on July Food Summit, we help the other countries to transform their food system such that the people of that country access healthy and nutritional diet. Second, the transition to the renewable resource isn't fast enough. We put in forward New Energy Compact in which government and global organizations join force to invest to decarbonizing energy system and equitable transition from fossil fuel to renewable resources. Third, the war on nature must stop. We must end the triple planetary crisis of climatical change, population, biodiversity loss. We are building a group of campaign in which other countries explore how to reform economic policies and put nature and biodiversity at the heart of all decision making. Madam President, I want to draw your attention that the birth rate in Italy and many Arctic regions are gradually slowed down. The death rate of babies is considered a national emergency. Italy recorded more than 12 deaths for every 7 births. A declining population impacts on global innovations and growth. The Health Minister of Italy has launched the country's first ever quoted fertility day. The government of our country, Italy, encouraging the family to have children. If their family have 3 children, they got agriculture land more than 20 years. If they can borrow up to 20,000 euros without any interest fee. If they build or buy any house, there will be no interest rate. Madam President, now it's time to prove that you are listening. We can prevail if we act together. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Italy. Is there any other country?
Yes, Madam President, Arab want to be present.
Yes, Arab, proceed.
Madam President, may I proceed in Arabic?
Yes, you can.
شكرا شهيدة الرستا قبل أن أرحب بالنزا أولى أن أرحب في الشرع أولى أن أرحب بالنزا بين القرار المعنون التعاون بين دول العلماء في مجال التمت المسمر أما أن السعودية تلمس بالدنما مجهة التيمت علمت أرهنا وفي هذا تلمس سؤوس العرب هم تأذي الكسرية المية علاوة على ذلك زلك بقدم دولة مصدر المعازنون محاورة من أتنا فإثنا بهزل إلا دأمل علينا لقد للأسلم الحكيم لهل المسلود لقد كمنا يتبزن محد الأسلالة مسمي المكزة وملاكة وما أكسيد الكمزو مقسمي محتقفة ومن حرك والكودة وتوفيز فأر العلل لقد حركنا تأذي كف المعتمة بما تألي من حلال فأزا تأتي لندي يتمى في الأكفة وفلا صلاة يسلم.
Thank you, Arab. The time for discussions and debates is over. Now the next 5 minutes will be of question hour. Is there any questions?
Yes, Madam President, I have a question. May I ask?
Yes, ask.
Some resources required for sustainable development may be limited. How would you solve this problem? Madam President, may I answer the question?
Yes, answer.
So, the question raised here is about the limitations of the resources. So, many developed countries or the countries which have surplus amount of resources, they will help the countries which do not have the resources. And they should also focus on the renewable resources such as wind energy, thermal energy and all that. So, that's my point of view. How would you deal when all these resources get exhausted? I've already answered the question, that the same answer of the question, that the developed countries or the surplus amount of resources, which countries have, they will support, they will provide the developing countries or the countries which where the resources get exhausted. Thank you, Madam President.
Other questions?
Yes, Madam President, I have a question.
Proceed.
Since sustainable development is not that common amongst us, this may create problems for those who wants to contribute in it. So what are your measures to prevent such kind of issue?
Madam President, may I answer up this question?
Yes, Italy.
As question has been raised in the general meeting of UN, I think the government and the individual of that country, the awareness of sustainable development. As you have asked the other majors, the government should launch some campaigns or should generate awareness among the youth, because as already have other countries mentioned, youth is the future of the country. I think the government and the youth individually, they can contribute in the sustainable development. Youth, they know about the sustainable development, they generate the employment, it helps the generation to employ and contribute in it. That's all from my side.
Madam President, may I ask a question?
Yes.
There are certain challenges including climate change, biodiversity, loss of biodiversity, social exclusion, poverty. What do you have to say about it?
Madam President, may I answer?
Yes, continue.
These challenges are not unique to one nation, so addressing them requires collective global effort. Israel acknowledges the urgency of these issues. We firmly commit to answer this by reducing wastage, renewable energy adoption, poverty alleviation. Israel is a nation believing that by fostering global cooperation and shared responsibility, we can make lasting and positive effect on our planet. As Robert once said, that the greatest threat to the planet is considering that someone else would come and save this. Thank you.
But what about the war? Because it leads to loss of biodiversity.
We believe that war has always led to destruction. So from very start, we always supported peace and reconciliation. And that's what we will suggest here. Thank you.
Other questions?
Madam President, may I have a permission to ask a question in the assembly?
Yes.
As we all know that the sustainable development is a long-term process. This means that the development should be slow.
Madam President, may I answer this question?
Yes, Your Honor.
As the question has been raised in the assembly that sustainable development is a long-term process and it can be frustrating for those who want immediate change. Madam President, the word sustainable itself means long-term, and the decisions or actions which are quick can be beneficial for a short-term effect but can be disastrous for a long-term effect. So everyone should think for a long-term effect, not for the short-term effect.
But this can be frustrating for those people who want to see immediate
They should understand that the long-term benefit is more important than the short-term benefit. I think you got that point.
Sit down. Any other questions?
Madam,
Madam President, may I have please give me permission to ask a question from the assembly.
Yes, continue.
Madam President, leaders do ejaculate here, but when it's time to implement sustainable development in their respective countries, they aren't willing to do it. Why?
Madam President, may I answer the question?
Yes, Asia.
Madam President, he is putting allegations over the whole community, which I don't think it is right. Some nations as well as continents have already implemented this agenda, which means the leaders are working. And putting the wrong allegation is not the thing done in this session. That's all from my side. Thank you, ma'am.
Sit down. Other questions, please?
President, I have a question. Can I ask?
Yes.
Since we know that environmental degeneration is increasing, we should all make a project.
Can you repeat your question?
Since we know that environmental degeneration is increasing due to all mega projects and all unwanted activity, then why should not government stop this activity, which could harm the environment?
Madam President, may I?
Yes, France.
I can't say about the whole world, but France is doing its best to reduce the degradation, as our scientists are finding many other ways to reduce the degradation. But France needs some time to show the result. That's all from my side.